topic of today's discussion is how can mindfulness practice be applied in daily life? This is an interesting topic and it can also be very insightful. When we hear the word mindfulness, many people immediately think of sitting with closed eyes, staying silent in a meditation camp, or withdrawing from daily life. So, the first thing we need to do is understand what mindfulness really is and demystify it. Mindfulness is not limited to meditation halls or retreat centers. It is not only about sitting for hours in solitude. Some people may begin their mindfulness journey in a camp or through seated meditation. And that is fine, but that is not the goal. The real goal of mindfulness is very simple: to become more effective in practical life situations. If mindfulness doesn't help us live better, communicate better, work better, or relate better, then it loses its true value. So, what is mindfulness? Mindfulness is the training of attention. It means learning to be more attentive, both inside and outside. Inside, it includes our thoughts, our emotions, our intentions, our physical sensations. Outside, it includes what we are doing, who we are with, what is the situation around us, or what is happening around us. In simple words, mindfulness means being fully present in doing, thinking, feeling, being. Now let us look at what this applies to daily life. In our normal life, most of us live on automatic mode. Something happens and we react immediately, often without awareness. For example, someone criticizes us and we react with anger. A problem appears and we react with fear or stress. A small issue at home or work triggers a big emotional response. This is where mindfulness becomes practical. Mindfulness creates a space between reaction and response. Instead of reacting automatically, mindfulness helps us pause, observe what is happening inside us, and then choose a response. This is a very important shift from reaction to response. Reaction is unconscious, response is conscious. This small pause gives us options. And this is why mindfulness can be seen as a management tool for emotions, relations, stress, and decisions. When we are mindful, we are not trapped in only one habitual reaction, we have choices. So, how do we practice mindfulness in daily life? The practice is actually very simple. Be mindful or attentive in whatever you are doing. When you are eating, know that you are eating. When you are walking, know that you are walking. When you are speaking, know what you are saying and why. Notice the subtle reactions in the person you are talking with. When you are listening, truly listen without planning your reply. Also notice the body language and tone of voice of the speaker. When a thought comes to your mind, notice how it affects the nerves in your body and how it makes you feel. When emotions arise, notice them without immediately acting on them. Notice carefully what happens inside you, in the body, in the thinking, in the feeling, in the way you feel like reacting. You will yourself discover a lot about your inner mechanism. This practice becomes very insightful about yourself. You don't need extra time, you don't need a special place, you don't need to close your eyes. Daily life itself becomes the practice. Even difficult situations become part of mindfulness practice. To conclude, mindfulness is not an escape from life, it is a way to enter life more fully, more consciously, and more wisely. Thank you.